join other working groups. So we need other people to step up. I'm going to speak with him after I speak. And see what we can work out.
Hi, I'm Carrie. From facilitation. And today we spent time doing a basic orientation for new people. Who hopefully you will see before you soon enough. Working with our beautiful process. We discussed creating a sign-up sheet. For the rotation of facilitation duties. And we also agreed to ensure that the facilitation team will be responsible for making sure the minutes are taken. Right, that's it. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Christopher.
My group is now called the Occupation Scouts.
What we have done so far.
We found a prospect that may be for an additional occupation. I say additional occupation.
Not meaning that we will leave the plaza by any means. But in order to scatter, state troopers in our whereabouts. So far I've spoken with direct action. In hopes to find facilitation of security for this next place. I am ready and willing to find my own security if I am not helped. Also, I have spoken with outreach. Organizational outreach. Helping me find more people. Who would also like to occupy this place as well as another. I also am ready and willing to do this myself with the help of my group. Also, I would like to be able to speak with media as soon as possible. As well, I said we have found a prospect for another occupation area.
We found a prospect for another occupation area.
When I say prospect, meaning it is not fully knowing whether it is legal for us to be there.
I say prospect meaning
Not knowing whether it is legal for us to be there.
Until I speak with legal.
until I speak with legal.
Now I want to speak with media.
Now I want to speak with media.
For the concerns of people who say that
For the concerns of people who say that
maybe it's splitting us up too far.
maybe it's splitting us up too far
And we won't have coverage.
and we won't have coverage.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Cecily with media. Glad to see all of you nice new faces today.
Glad to see all of you nice new faces today.
We have set up an organizational structure to cover during actions here at the plaza and a home base. So we will have witnesses and video on the plaza during times in which the state might be making arrests.
The state might be making arrests.
At the same time, we will have a few home-based individuals
At the same time, we'll have a few home-based individuals
updating Facebook and Twitter
updating Facebook and Twitter
based on the feeds we're getting from the plaza.
based on the feeds we're getting from the plaza.
We will also have a person off-site
We will also have a person off-site
that will be working on gathering information for press releases.
that will gathering information for press releases,
which we will then review
which we will then review
and send out the following morning.
and send out the following morning.
We have it covered. We have the schedule covered up until Wednesday. If you have video capabilities, or you are an assigned Facebook admin for Occupy Nashville,
Or if you're an assigned Facebook admin for Occupy Nashville,
or if you just have a smartphone and can be here on the plaza to report back,
or if you just have a smartphone and can be here on the plaza to report back,
and are willing to do so,
if you're willing to do so,
please contact Rosanna
please contact Rosanna
and get on the schedule.
and get on the schedule.
That's all we have.
That's all we have.
Oh, one more thing.
One more thing.
We had Adam on Keith Olbermann last night. And we will be continuing to reach out
And we will be continuing to reach out
to national and international press.
to national and international press.
That's all.
That's all.
Hi, I'm Phil.
Hi, I'm Bill.
I'm from the Witness Caucus.
I am from the Witness Caucus.
And today we talked and got a lot of brainstorming done.
And today we talked and got a lot of brainstorming done.
We got a few other solid things done. We're working on some lists of roles that people can take. We're planning on working with the other working groups.
With the other working groups.
And so the rest of today and in the future,
And so the rest of today and in the future,
we will continue to work on these things
we will continue to work on these things.
because it seems like we didn't get quite as much done as everyone else.
Because it seems like we didn't get quite as much done as everyone else.
But lots of good brainstorming.
But lots of good brainstorming.
I'd like to reiterate
I'd like to reiterate
that the focus of the Witness Caucus
that the focus of the Witness Caucus
will be training, organization, and planning
will be training, organization, and planning
for future arrests
for future arrests
for people who do not want to or can be arrested.
for people who can be arrested.
Everyone, please join us.
Everyone, please join us.
All right, any other working groups that I missed? All right, I got a couple of quick announcements before we go to Soapbox. Mic check. I have a couple of announcements before we move on to Soapbox. First, I have Johanna.
There are three ways that you can donate money to Occupy Nashville. Cash, checks, and we pay. Cash and checks. You can donate here at the plaza.
You can donate here at the plaza
To me. Is Devin. And to Christopher Anderson.
and to Christopher Anderson.
For those of you who know who he is.
For those of you who know who he is.
You can also send checks to our P.O. Box.
You can also send checks to our P.O. Box.
The address is on the website.
The address is on the website.
And the We Pay link is also on the website.
Also on the website.
Your checks should be payable to
Your checks should be payable to
Nashville Peace and Justice Center.
Nashville Peace and Justice Center.
With Occupy Nashville.
Occupy Nashville.
On the memo line.
On the memo line.
If you would like a receipt.
If you would like a receipt
For a tax deduction.
for a tax deduction,
Those are available.
those are available.
If you send a check by mail. Please enclose. A stamped addressed envelope.
Stamped addressed envelope.
That's it. Thank you. Will, Adam, you guys are seeing? Okay, Will. Hi. Anyone who was arrested. Either day. Or both. Or feels like the police. somehow in any way violated their rights, there will be a meeting. At 5 p.m. At 511 Union Street. We'll meet in the lobby. And discuss things. 511 Union Street. That Union is this street right here. Thank you. All right, mic check. One more quick announcement. I'd like to introduce April. She has purchased a card to give to Judge Nelson, thanking him for upholding our rights. If anybody wants to sign this card, which it looks like you do, come find April. It sings.
Star Wars.
All right.